Sweetie here had herself a girl and a moon-spotted boy. You did it out in Gen Pop because you didn't give me a warning. I've been checking her every day and she gave me no warning today that today would be the day. But here we are. So they're cold. I'm going to keep an eye on them tonight. I might take him up to the house to warm up. I'm just going to monitor. He's had a good meal. Got sweaters on him to help warm him up. I've dried them really good. Although they may not look it. It's about as dry as a towel can get them.
And I'm here.
Yeah.
And I personally think that these two are adorable little angels.
Yeah, and Gideon brought the sweaters out from the house. I just got them in the mail a couple days ago.
Yeah.
They arrived just in time. These ones aren't super heavy, but I wanted it light enough for any moisture to kind of wick out of the weave or the knit and to let the heat from the heat lamp get in. Are you hungry again? You're still not warm. But they're big and healthy. Like, they're bigger than last year's kids. I thought she'd have more than two. You already had a good meal. Your belly's full. I checked it. It's bulging. Good girl, sweetie. You look after your babies.
Yeah, and also, if I remember, last year's babies were like this size when they were first born.
Yeah, last year's babies were smaller. These guys are doing quite well.
And also, they're just adorable little angels.
Sweetie had a snack. She had a mineral pill. I'm glad I was out here to squeeze her teats. She had the wax plug in the teats were incredibly snug in there. I had to squeeze with all my might several times to get them going.
Yeah.
But she got really nice, thick, yellow colostrum. So you're doing good, sweetie. You are. I might collect some tomorrow. We'll see. I might dry your face more. It's still a little wet.
And
But here we go, Sunday night, and they weren't due till tomorrow.
I personally got to put the little sweater on this little
On the boy.
little angel.
Yeah, on a little boy.
Yeah.
I still got to iodine their belly buttons. And that's important so that they don't get bacteria and stuff that causes arthritis. You definitely don't want that. It's easily avoided. Iodine on the belly buttons. It's all good. Okay, each kid has an extra sweater because it's really cold out tonight and it's really drafty. So I made a nice nest. Blocked all the draft. You see there, it's a nice nest. Sweetie's going to eat it.
Yes.
She had a ton of colostrum. They ate again. They both had a good meal and they're full to the brim. And she had lots left over, so I milked it out into the bucket and fed it right back to her. She much appreciated that. It's going to be a real boost for her. They're still a bit shivery, but they'll warm up. They got colostrum in their bellies. I just iodine their belly buttons. They'll warm up overnight.
And
And then I'll have to take like that red sweater and the extra pink sweater off of them in the morning because they're snug and tight and they won't need them then.
And also, as I have already said, they are so stinking cute.
They are. They're just little cutie patooties. Make sure no drafts get at them. Oh, sorry, did I poke your face? Just a little girl in the pink.
Yeah. And also we have our two birds that have no foot. She's over on the other side.
Yeah. The two footless birds. They've got a home. They just haven't gotten there yet. And our older kids.
Yeah.
Yes, you love your babies. Good girl. Good girl. She's trying to lick the iodine off them too. The goats just, I don't know what it is about the iodine. They like to lick it off. That poor buckling, he's like, with the sweater, I can't walk. I'm broken.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was putting the sweater on, he was flopping around.
Yeah, they've not got their legs under them yet, but they will. They'll be up and at it really good tomorrow, probably. Because they're big and they're strong and they're healthy.
And also they're pretty much buried, as I can see.
Yeah, they're supported. They're not going to roll out. I made sure of that.
Our little nest.
All right. Orange thumb, hazard of iodining.
Yeah.
But we'll go to bed and we'll check on them first thing. All right, it's the next morning. As you can see, everyone's doing great. I got the extra heavy sweaters off them. I raised the heat lamp. They both had breakfast, but it looks like they're wanting a bit more. I milked off some of Sweetie's excess there because she has lots. And fed it back to her again. Lots of nutrients in it. She just went through birth. All the support she can get is good. Those kids are already figuring out where to go and how to get it, which I'm happy with. There we go. She's on. Yeah, they're good kids. He already has horn nubs, so I'll just bud him tomorrow. I don't like doing it too fast. Give them a chance to get their feet under them and establish in the world. But we'll just bud them tomorrow. The earlier you do that, the easier it is on the kid, and I think the less likely it is to grow spurs. That's just my opinion from what I've discovered. But yeah, Sweetie, you're such a good mama. She ate the nest around them last night, which is fine. I expected that. She's got lots of nice top quality hay here. Although I imagine with the colostrum she'll be satisfied for a bit. Got her fresh water. It's extremely important for does and milk to have a constant supply of fresh water because they're putting a lot of the water they take into their milk. So you need to supply them with lots. They drink a lot when they're lactating. That little girl's a real go-getter. So yeah, that's the morning update. Sweetie with her too, getting some brekkies. Granted, they were already pretty full, so they've eaten already this morning. We have them out here in the back part of our barn. It's a double. And hopefully nobody else kids in the next 24 hours. And then tomorrow we'll bring Millie out here. The front stalls are for birthing. This is kind of like the nursery or the junior kindergarten area. Hey, sweetie, you're good mama. You're good mama. Hey, little buddy. Hi. A big stretch, huh? No, I don't need licking. I'm fine. My phone does not need licking either. You can lick your babies. Hello, mister. So we got a pretty good start. We've got 3 does kidded, 6 kids, 4 doelings, 2 bucklings, and 4 very colorful moon spots. Moon spots isn't really anything special other than color, but it's very pretty and lots of people like it. I mean, the chances of that high a moon spot occurrence is pretty low, actually, only considering one parent has moon spots. So I'm impressed with this so far. We'll see how the rest of the kiddings turn out. No, don't eat my phone. You don't need it. Now I gotta go milk Frost and Miss Muffet and let their kids loose now that I've made sure all the wee babies have full bellies. Hi. Hello, little one. You got a color spot on your foot, just like your mama. Don't eat my phone. Yeah, you got matching footses. Just opposite legs. You don't need to eat my phone. So I have Sweetie and Angel in here, and all their babies together. Now the teeny tiny baby, I noticed this morning she's got a problem with her front legs. And I contacted my mentor, and she said age and stage and the appearance of it all looked like rickets. She suspected it's just because the extra long winter, that the herd in general is a little deficient on vitamins A and D. And so she gave me some treatment recommendations, and I will be following them. I have vitamined the waters so that the mums are getting it, and then hopefully they'll pass it through the milk. I did give her a little vitamin injection, and I'll be heading to the store for some little liquid baby vitamins that you can apply in a dropper, and we'll get her sorted out. Her sister, her knees are going a little wonky too. Maybe you guys. We'll get everybody sorted. But yeah, these guys are back here now. Bigger space. Because I needed the stall for the new mums. So this heat lamp went out at some point in the night. Sweetie snuggle with her babies. Angel snuggled with her teeniest tiniest, and those two are fine. All's good in this corner of the barn. Your little sweater rode up, dude. There. You're gonna have to get the sweaters off today. Baby's eating, which is good. I came out here to move the baby to this side. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're over there. Yep. Definitely need to bring down a new bale of hay for both back here and up front. These guys are doing good. Are you hiding in a corner? I feel like we're missing a kid. Oh, it's under there. There, I found it. Oh, the little one's trying to get off the Sweetie, which isn't a half bad idea. Maybe I'll pop her on there. Sweetie's producing more milk right now anyways. I've got the necessary vitamin medicine for the rickets, and we'll see improvement over the next week. That's not your mom, baby, but I think I'll put you on there just to get you a nice meal. You guys are so stinking cute. Yeah, you know I make sure you're fed, don't you? Yeah. Look at the different sisters. You're just half the size. A pint-sized baby. Alright, let's see if I can get this one fed. Well, Sweetie was having none of a different baby. I got her on her mama for a brief bit, but she was pretty empty. But after she was off her mama, checked her belly. She's good enough for now. This little guy managed to escape, and I had to go track him down because he was crying in the aisle. They're very curious about this opening.
Yes.
Very brave to explore the outside world.
And I'm here.
Yes, you are. Alright, gotta check the last stall. These guys need water and food. I check babies and what mums need. Well, don't just close the door, buddy. We gotta make sure baby heads are out of the way. There. Sweetie's kids outgrew their initial color coding. So I got collars on them and then color coded their collars just like their mom. Collars are a bit big yet, but they are doing so good and healthy that we brought Sweetie out to join the herd again. Everybody's checking everybody out. Sweetie, you're losing your kids. Oh, molasses lick. Yeah, of course she's gonna go to that. Hey, your mama's over this way. Follow the herd. Gotta make sure they can find their mama. This way. Mama's over here. See, here's mama. That's mama. This is not your mama. This is your mama. There we go. Of course I had to be right in the mud. Let me pull this out of the mud. Here, guys. And come out there. I'll work on getting the sliding door loose there, and then kids can go there overnight. Wow, that's a lot of hay to muck out. Whew. Sweetie always has a kid that looks like her. This year it's the doeling. It's a beautiful day out. It's 15 degrees Celsius. The kids are big, they're chunky, they're gaining weight fast. They'll do all right. Yeah, meet the other kid. You're going to be hanging out with him tonight. That's right. I hear a kerfuffle at the pond.